Welcome back, stargazers and cosmic enthusiasts. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey through the depths of the universe, exploring captivating phenomena and mind-boggling mysteries that defy imagination. From the mesmerizing allure of Betelgeuse's impending supernova to the haunting tale of Laika, the space dog, our cosmic adventure promises to leave you in awe. So, grab your telescopes and buckle up as we delve into the wonders of the cosmos. Imagine this scenario. You step outside and witness as the moon steadily increases in size, hurtling towards Earth at an incredible velocity. Ever wondered what would occur if the moon indeed collided with our planet? As the moon draws nearer, the initial noticeable effect would be a drastic alteration in the tides. Coastal cities would be engulfed by the rising oceans. Its gravitational force would disrupt the orbits of our satellites, rendering them obsolete. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions would become daily occurrences. When the moon approaches within 11,000 miles of Earth's surface, it would succumb to Earth's gravitational pull, resulting in the formation of a magnificent ring system akin to Saturn's. Survivors would witness a breathtaking sight of these splendid rings glistening in the sunlight. Each night would showcase a luminous meteor shower composed of lunar dust. While the thought of such destruction may seem alarming, part of me wishes it would happen just so we could behold the celestial ring in the sky. Now, onto the following fact. In 1977, NASA launched the Voyager 1 and 2 spacecraft into space. Originally intended to capitalize on a rare alignment of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, not to recur for another 175 years, these probes embarked on a journey beyond our solar system. They captured awe-inspiring images of the outer planets and explored their moons for the first time. Remarkably, these spacecraft are farther away from Earth than any human-made object. Anticipating the possibility of extraterrestrial discovery, NASA included a remarkable message on board: the Golden Record, Earth's time capsule. In the event humanity fades away like a dwindling candle flame, this record could serve as the final testament to our existence. It narrates our story through sound, imagery, and scientific data, our music, the sounds of nature, and greetings in numerous languages. Hello to the cosmic friends, may time bring us together. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Greetings from the inhabitants of Earth's children. These sentiments, along with over 100 meticulously selected images curated by Carl Sagan and his team, encapsulate our narrative, the human story, Earth's story. Before unveiling the next segment, the most frightening astronaut picture, take a moment to compose yourself. The image features astronaut Bruce McCandless, floating 100 meters from the Space Shuttle, untethered, in 1984. Testing the space jetpack system, McCandless ventured into space, propelled by sheer solitude. Reflecting on the mission, he confessed that the chilling silence beyond the shuttle was his sole apprehension. Envision the vast emptiness, alone in space. The unnerving thought of drifting away sends shivers down the spine. When black holes collide with each other, they emit literal gravitational waves, creating ripples throughout the fabric of spacetime at the speed of light. These ripples distort and stretch everything they encounter, much like the ripples seen on a lake. Einstein had foreseen the existence of these ripples as essential to the validity of his theory of general relativity. However, it wasn't until 2015 that we successfully detected them for the first time. Scientists utilize an apparatus known as the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, or LIGO. This device splits a laser beam into 4-kilometer-long arms equipped with mirrors at their ends, reflecting the lasers back and forth. As the gravitational wave traverses the Earth, it subtly alters the length of each arm, a change that can be detected through this method. NASA's Mars rover Opportunity epitomized one of the most triumphant missions ever undertaken in space exploration. Yet its final message remains among the most heart-wrenching. Originally slated for a mere 90-day mission on the Red Planet, Opportunity defied expectations. Powered by solar panels, it traversed over 28 miles across the Martian terrain over 14 years. However, fate took a poignant turn when a Martian storm enveloped the rover, depriving it of sunlight. In its last communication, Opportunity relayed, "My battery is low, and it's getting dark." While these facts are astonishing, what truly baffles me is the shaving industry here on Earth. Consider this: if you have sensitive skin, your options are limited to using an electric razor or foregoing shaving altogether. And for those who opt for traditional razors, the expectation is to purchase thousands of disposable blades throughout their lifetime. Not only is this detrimental to the planet and your wallet, but it also compromises the quality of your shave. However, what if I told you there's a solution? Thanks to today's video sponsor, Henson Shaving, you can invest in a single razor for a lifetime. Crafted by aerospace machinists with experience from projects like the ISS and Curiosity rover, Henson razors minimize blade movement and exposure, reducing razor burn and irritation. Partnering with a medical imaging startup, Henson measured the redness and irritation caused by their razor versus leading multi-blade brands, yielding remarkable results. Having used safety razors like this for years, I can confidently attest that Henson offers unparalleled quality. So, if you suffer from razor burn or prioritize sustainability, visit hensonshaving.com/astrokobe and use code ASTROKOBE for 100 free blades, a 3-year supply of shaving entirely free. It's a win for you and the environment. Now, let's return to those astonishing space facts. The hues of sunsets on other planets differ from those on Earth, offering a captivating spectacle. While Earth's sunsets boast a reddish-pink hue, Mars presents a stunning blue tint at dusk. This distinct coloring occurs because the fine dust on Mars's surface facilitates the penetration of blue light into the atmosphere more efficiently than other colors. Additionally, you might notice that the Sun appears smaller in Martian sunset images, a consequence of Mars's greater distance from the Sun compared to Earth. Betelgeuse supernova. Someday, possibly in the near future, one of the brightest stars in our night sky will burst. And when it occurs, your nocturnal vista will resemble this. I'm referring, of course, to the crimson behemoth, Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is a peculiar star, often exhibiting erratic behavior, fluctuating in brightness and luminosity, sporadically shedding vast portions of its outer layers in the process. Recent research, released just a few months ago, indicates that Betelgeuse is in its twilight stages, undergoing carbon fusion in its core. If this hypothesis holds true, Betelgeuse will undergo a spectacular explosion within your lifetime. Can you believe it? The resulting blaze will be so intense that it will outshine even daylight, casting shadows after dusk. And yes, before you interject, Betelgeuse currently resides 500 light-years away. Thus, technically, it might have already erupted. Although this is factual, there's no need for alarm. We reside safely beyond the danger zone. However, had we been 450 light-years closer to Betelgeuse, the consequences could have been catastrophic. How we imaged black holes. Black holes represent perhaps the most enigmatic entities in the cosmos. These immensely dense, colossal structures possess gravitational forces so potent that not even light can evade their grasp. Although our galaxy could harbor over 100 million individual black holes, their invisibility renders them exceedingly challenging to detect unless they are actively consuming matter. Supermassive black holes, residing at the hearts of galaxies, voraciously devour copious amounts of material, giving rise to luminous accretion disks akin to those depicted in films like Interstellar. Despite the invisibility of the black holes themselves, their event horizons, the points of no return, can be observed. Despite their immense distance and daunting challenge, scientists managed to capture images of 2 black holes using a telescope equivalent in size to Earth. Yes, you heard correctly. When calculations dictate the immense scale required to photograph these celestial entities in any level of detail, it becomes apparent that a telescope encompassing the entire Earth would be necessary for success. Clearly, constructing such a colossal telescope in space is unfeasible. Therefore, scientists devised an ingenious solution. By deploying individual telescopes across the globe, an array capable of theoretically imaging black holes was created. This endeavor targeted 2 specific subjects, Sagittarius A, the nearest supermassive black hole to us, and the supermassive black hole within the galaxy M87, one of the most colossal black holes known to us. Sagittarius A actually constitutes the black hole residing at the Milky Way's core, a mere 26,000 light-years from our current location. Conversely, M87 lies a staggering 53 million light-years away. And do you want to hear the astounding part? It succeeded. These images are authentic representations of black holes, not simulations or artistic renditions. Isn't that simply astonishing? The pale blue dot. In 1990, as the Voyager 1 spacecraft departed the solar system, journeying beyond Neptune, Carl Sagan persuaded NASA to execute one final maneuver, capturing an image of Earth. Some dismissed this action as frivolous, deeming it a wasteful expenditure of resources. Nonetheless, Voyager 1, positioned 4 billion miles from home, immortalized the Earth bathed in a diffuse beam of sunlight. Reflecting on this image in his book, Sagan remarked, "The Earth is the only world known so far to harbor life. Look again at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us." The story of Laika the space dog. Allow me to recount the profoundly tragic tale of Laika, the K9 cosmonaut. In 1957, amid the fervor of the space race, the Soviet Union spared no expense to secure victory. Uncertain of the human body's ability to endure the rigors of space travel, they turned to K9 subjects for experimentation. Laika, a stray discovered on the streets of Moscow, likely believed she had found a home at last. Against her will, scientists implanted sensors to monitor her vital signs before sealing her within the confines of a rocket, a capsule scarcely larger than a washing machine. Terrified, Laika's heart rate tripled as the craft hurtled toward space. Inside, temperatures soared to 40 degrees Celsius or 105 degrees Fahrenheit. After a mere 6 hours, Laika's heart ceased beating. Days on Earth are getting longer. Did you know that Earth's rotation is gradually slowing down, lengthening our days? Each year, the Moon drifts 1.5 inches farther from us, a significant distance. Consequently, Earth's rotation decelerates incrementally, resulting in lengthening days. 1.4 billion years ago, a day on Earth spanned a mere 18 hours. In just 1 billion years, it will extend to 28 hours, affording ample time for rest and activity. At the heart of a galaxy 8.5 billion light-years distant lies the largest black hole ever discovered. This behemoth, designated Phoenix A, dwarfs our Sun by a factor of 100 billion. Indeed, it's so massive that it eclipses entire galaxies. Its event horizon, 100 times the distance from the Sun to Pluto, dictates that even at the speed of light, a full orbit around the black hole would require 71 days. Most alarmingly, it continues to expand. When people say you are a star, they're speaking the truth. You are composed of stardust, a fundamental connection to the cosmos. Every breath you take, every sip of water, traces back to the cosmic origins of the universe. Astronomy and physics afford us the opportunity to observe ourselves. Truly, you are stardust incarnate. As we conclude our cosmic voyage, let us reflect on the profound interconnectedness between humanity and the cosmos. From the breathtaking beauty of distant galaxies to the intimate origins of stardust within each of us, the universe continues to inspire and captivate. Remember, our journey into the cosmos is ongoing, filled with endless discoveries waiting to be unveiled. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your hearts open to the wonders of the universe. Safe travels, fellow cosmic explorers.